Welcome to Business Purpose and Clarity with Petri. I'm your host. We talk about startup life, insights, practical tips, mistakes, failures, and everything between. Have you noticed that when you speak to an experienced entrepreneur founder, that they pretty much always are on sales mode? By sales mode, I mean that they are really excited. You get excited just by listening to them. The conversation tends to go to the amazing stories, experiences, latest developments, and whatever it is what they're building and whatever it is what they're doing. And it goes pretty naturally there. So you don't feel like that they are actually pushing you to buy something or they really want to make you their next customer. It's just how they are. They just really are excited about what they're doing and building, and they barely can hold themselves without telling you what it is what they're doing now. So that's one of the traits which I think distinguishes a really good founder from those who struggle with sales and don't have that customer focus. So inspired by that, I was just thinking a few of these traits. And if you don't recognize yourself having these, or you think that they might be a little bit of your weak spots, maybe that's something to work on, because I think marketing and sales and a lot of these things are something you can learn to become better. It's just a choice. But I think that if you're not really interested of the problems you're solving, the user experience, and continuously improving your sales pitch, marketing efforts, it's really hard to become successful unless your game is something else where you just do it for exit and hope that Google or somebody else buys you out, like Mikko Hyppönen in a podcast episode maybe a year or two ago was mentioning, if it's smart, it's vulnerable. You can check it out from there. It's on my Talks with Petri podcast. And that was a plug, as you noticed. But let's go back to the traits. Always selling, always marketing, always talking with customers, always making the UX better, always innovating, relentless value-added focus, eyes on the results, but also cash flow and value drivers. The other day, I also found out an excellent Twitter thread from Jari Tingle. I hope I didn't mispronounce too badly his last name or his name. And he was asking from VC firms like Sequoia, Bessemer, and Lightspeed exactly the same thing. What are the founder traits which makes them successful, or what they think are the best ones? And he actually listed 7 of these. And I can just give you the headlines and you can check them yourself. Or send me an email and or ping me and I can dig it out, the tweet for you. Or maybe I can even put it into the notes here, show notes. Anyways, the first one, curiosity and decisiveness. Top founders read, listen, and talk to the other people to drive product development and customer research. Second, effective team building. The best founders are aware of their strengths and weaknesses, hiring a team to fill the gaps and augment their skill set. Third, deep expertise. Successful entrepreneurs must have deep expertise in the area. Fourth, customer empathy. Great founders have a strong sense of customer empathy. Founders should light up when they talk about their customers. Growth mindset, that's the fifth. Entrepreneurship requires determination and courage. Sixth, vision-driven, commercially focused. Seventh, balanced mindset. The best founders are dreamers, grounded in reality. So if you noticed, they are pretty similar what I came up. And well, you have no way to figure that out, but I did my exercise earlier and then I just found this tweet thread. Observe your fellow founders, entrepreneurs, reflect on yourself and think about whether there's something where you can improve. And the real test, whether you actually are really excited about your product and the improvements you bring to your customers. And if not, well, that's a topic for another day.